Hey guys, welcome to Doki. Okay, let's start. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for a long time. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Well, that's a bit harsh. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Hey! I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because you decided to stop and wait for me. Only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Uh, um, you say that like you thinking about annoying me. That's mean, Bo. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Bo, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Terry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This is me in real life, guys. Uh, I was talking about how how I'm worried that you won't. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, and I know how happy you are now, happy now. But I die at the thought of you becoming a neat. What else a neat? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Uh, will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a cheerful girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall because looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Lori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but I should start with the anime club. Hello, Lori. Dory must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Well, at least you're not looking at clouds, man, because that's like the most common thing in any dating sim, looking at clouds. I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club? Sayori? Yay! Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not, uh, not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be more fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much, anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a newbie. And Nazuki made cupcakes and everything. Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep, Theory. I can't tell if Theory is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, yes, let's go. Transition. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Curse you, Chica from FNAF.